Do not look somber as the hypocrites do, for they disfigure their faces to show others they are fasting. Truly I tell you, they have received their reward in full. But when you fast, put oil on your head and wash your face, so that it will not be obvious to others that you are fasting, but only to your Father who is unseen, and your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. Matthew 6, verse 16 to 18.
Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to The Way, the Truth, and the Life, where we share God's Word, glorify God, and encourage everyone else to give their life to Christ. My name is Glory, and if you love faith-based videos, encouragement videos, and lifestyle, then this channel is just for you. So why don't you join the family and subscribe to my channel. It is January 11th, the start of my Daniel fast. I did my first Daniel fast last year. I'll leave the video up here and in the description box so you guys can check that out. I did really bad. I didn't fail miserably. I basically failed, but it was still like an accomplishment because I got through it. But check it out because that's where I go more in depth about it and talk about my experience and everything else. I decided to do more of a challenging Daniel fast for myself. So when it comes to fasting, it's basically up to you, like what you want to do. There are so many different types of fasts, or to do the Daniel fast on its own and to just fast on its own. Like there are so many different ways in the Bible. Like it talks about the like hardcore Daniel fast, and I'm thinking of trying that next year. But this year, because I left things till last minute, I just decided to do one meal a day for 21 days, and it in itself it's a struggle. I just wanted a bit more of a challenge for myself, so I just extended it till 6 p.m. and I chose 6 because I don't like eating past 7, so 6 is like the perfect time. So if the Daniel fast is when you eliminate your intake of food for a limited or for a specific time and purpose. People normally fast to hear more from God, so when they want a miracle, or when they want God to tell them like whether they should move or whether they should make this decision, that's when fasting takes place. And people fast for either a day or a week. Wow, what's going on with my voice? A day, a week, however long they feel like they should fast for them to be able to hear from God. They do that. And then there's also the Daniel fast where churches have decided to make that in the beginning of the year to just kind of hear more from him and start our year with him. Part of my fast, what I really want to gain out of this fast is to really, hear from God, because I know God speaks. When we continue to doubt that God doesn't still speak till this day, then you won't hear from him. But when you truly believe that he does speak, then you will hear him. Yeah, come along with me on this journey of mine, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog.
One meal a day, so I'm just gonna have rice today with chicken.
Hey guys, it is day 2. Right now it is 9:39. I was supposed to break my fast like 3 hours ago at 6, but I was out. I left my house at 2, got back a few minutes ago, so I haven't eaten. I've only had like a few cookies. I'm about to show you guys what I'm gonna eat. Hey guys, so it is January 14th, day 4 of my fast. It is currently 6:09. I've already prayed and all, so I've broken my fast and I'm about to go eat. But tell me how, I'm already getting messages and like people calling me, asking me what happened to my Instagram because I deactivated it. But I love to see that people are actually like, missing me. I'm loving the love. Broken my fast. Whenever I want to eat something, my mom always ends up making something a whole lot different, and then I can't eat what I want to eat. Like I wanted to eat cereal today, something plain and simple, but no, she has to tempt me with this. I mean, I'm still gonna eat it, but like I just wanted something, plain and simple. You see this? So of course, guys, whenever I start to gain strength in myself and to gain confidence, my family wants to tempt me. So my sister bought this. If you know what it is, then you know. We have 2 more weeks to go, and I know I can do this. I'm gonna put this away where I will not be able to touch it till I'm done my fast. guys, so it is January 23rd, 6:08. Listen, I told you guys this week was gonna go by like this. The second week is already done, and God has really been seeing me through because I've actually been, I did a lot better this week than I did last week. And we just have one more week to go, and I know week 3 is gonna be a lot better. I pray it's gonna be a lot better because I'm seeing a lot of improvement in myself and, strength. I just thank God. I've also been watching like testimonies and just like everything godly related, which has been really good. Keeps reminding me of how good God is and how great and how good his grace is. I have work tonight, an overnight shift. So I'm not gonna eat too much. I hope I'm not. But last week I also had an overnight shift and I did good. I did not eat. So this is my 3rd or 4th time working during my fast. And I just want you guys to pray for me. I mean, you're gonna see this after I'm done, but pray for me anyways. Hey guys, so it is day 1, the first. I don't know if you would call this the first day or the second day of week 3, but it's Monday. It's like 1:48 right now, and I'm kind of tired, so I'm sorry if I look somehow, but I'm looking kind of golden, so I'm still looking good. Don't get it twisted. And I feel like I was just contemplating or like just thinking to myself, like, the last week it could either like make or break like everything, because like you're counting down, so you're so close to being done, but then you already want to be done that like you can just mess up. So I'm just like really praying and hoping that I don't mess up, because we're just driving around, like I'm out with my dad, but like we're just driving and I'm seeing all these places and I'm like, I want this and that and that and this and that. I'm like, Glory, pull it together. And one of the things that's also been happening, which is also very, very normal, is I've been losing a lot of weight, which is really good. I'm really happy about that. I just pray that, like I can, maintain this weight after this fast, because I'm loving my body. I'm not even done yet, but it's going so far so good. And yeah, one thing I also noticed that I'm going to mention is that I've been feeling like really thirsty. So my mouth has been really dry lately. So it's like I have to drink more water than I already drank. Yeah, but I can really feel the presence of God with me a lot more. All right, guys, so just a quick update. It's almost 6 p.m. I think today is like one of my harder days because I just keep thinking about food. I'm just like, and I keep counting down like how many more minutes and hours I have left till it's 6. So today is not one of my best days, but we live and we learn. Hey guys, so before I hop in the shower, I just wanted to, talk to you guys for a bit. This whole week, or like this whole fast, I haven't really been talking about the social media aspect, because I also, I didn't really mention, but I also deleted all my social media as part of my fast. And I haven't really been like, talking about that. I don't really know why, because it is a big thing. And I am, really involved with social media. So I don't know. The past few weeks, honestly, when I deleted social media, like I was already in a place where that like social media doesn't really like affect me as much. Like I'm okay with going off social media for a few days, deleting it, and like, being fine. Like, ever since I started this fast, like not instantly, but I just felt so much at peace with myself, with my walk with God. Like I just felt so good about myself, and each day was just better than the last. And I'm no longer worrying about all these whys that aren't popping into my head anymore. I also stopped, comparing myself to other people. Like, even when I do get it back, it's still gonna be in my head. But I needed this, time apart from social media where that wasn't a problem, because when you continuously allow that to be a problem, then it's not good for you mentally. I didn't want like any social media interaction, because I knew if I kept one social media and not the other, and someone messaged me on like Snap or Instagram, they'd be like, oh, why are you posting here but you aren't responding to my messages? Like I didn't want that to be a problem. I didn't want that problem. So I just said, okay, let's just delete everything. A few more days left for this fast, and honestly, I don't know if I'm looking like, I love social media. Like honestly, all in all, social media will always be a part of my life. I love the interaction I have with my followers, with my friends. It helps me, keep in touch. Like, people know me for having social media. I just continue to, thank God for what he's doing in my life. And I know he's not done yet, because God loves me the way I am, but he loves me more to, want me to be better, or want me to be a better person. I also wanted to mention that, like, this third and last week of my fast, it feels like it's a routine. Like, I have to, like, I know my body already knows, like, I can't eat till 6. So it's just like, I'm no longer, craving food like earlier on, but like my body or my stomach was like grumbling a few days ago. It was either yesterday or the day before. And I was like, no, we gotta wait. And it was like 4 p.m. I'm like, you better pull it together and wait 2 more hours because I'm not eating. All right, guys, so it is time to eat. I was gonna make this dish that I saw this YouTuber do. Her name is Savion. It might look weird, but the end result looks so good that I have to try it for myself. So that is what I'm gonna do. And you guys are gonna watch me try it. Potatoes. She used asparagus, but I'm just gonna use mixed veggies. My salmon is over there. I'm just defrosting it. We have our sriracha for the end result. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm actually excited.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so potatoes are done, salmon is done, and my mixed veggies are done. I think I overdid it with the salmon when it comes for my seasoning, but it's all good. It still tastes good. Don't that look good? It looks good.
They can leave me, but I'll be out in the deep.
But I just finished watching 2 sermons, my home church, and then I hopped on YouTube to watch the Transformation Church. He was continuing his series on being anchored and how this year is going to be the best year yet, but it's only going to be our best year yet if it is our best year spiritually, and that is if we allow God into our lives wholeheartedly and allow him to be our anchor. Today his message was about being in the deep end and being in the storm, that even though sometimes we're in the storm may take a lot longer than we expect it to be, but God is still there. But we need to be peaceful also. That's the crazy thing, being peaceful in the storm, and allowing God to see us through, because we don't know what's going to happen. Whether you have been in a storm or you're still going through a storm, or you've never been in a storm, the storm will come. So we need to be prepared for the storm, and we need to allow God to be our anchor. And the verse he picked that I really liked was Isaiah 43 verse 2, and it says, when you go through deep waters, I will be with you. God is in the midst of everything. God is with us always, but we have to take him with us. We can't just we can't just allow God to tell us something and then not like take him with us. You know what I mean? Like, we have to welcome him in every area, every aspect of our life. He said sometimes we want someone to be for us and we forget who's with us, which is God, who is with us, regardless of who is not. Like those people who are not with you, but you want them to be with you. Not everyone is meant to be in your life. Stay focused and stay in the word. Stay focused on your own life, and people will come. People who are meant to come in your life will come, the right people. And that goes for me too. Like this word, I didn't like, sometimes we tune into sermons and we don't really realize like how much we needed this, like, to be spoken over our lives. And God is always speaking to me through Pastor Mike Todd's videos. So I really hope you guys are encouraged to, go check out the video and a lot more of his videos, because he's always speaking facts. Yeah, today is the last day of our fast, and I just pray, even when I'm done, that I don't go right back to my really bad habits of overeating. Because my only thing is like, I overeat sometimes, but like, you know, I just eat. Like my problem is I just eat. I eat when I'm happy, when I'm sad, when I'm stressed, all of that. So, you know, to take my problems to God instead of to food. So that's what I'm praying for. Pray for me, guys. Keep me in your prayers. But yeah, you guys saw the mini clip I put in this video. Can you actually believe they got water on the stage? Like, that's crazy. Wow. Now you guys need to actually check out the video because he just went above and beyond. And I know he could not feel his toes. He even said it himself in the end. He could not feel his toes. But as long as you guys understood the message, then he knows. Then it was definitely worth it. So please, highly recommend check out the video. I will even link it in the description box for you to check it out. I bought a food scale on Amazon to, you know, help me with my food portions so I don't overdo it, but it's really thin, it's really light. All right guys, so that kind of like rounds up my vlog, my Daniel fast vlog. We kind of started off a bit rough, a bit bumpy, a bit like doubtable. I wasn't sure if I was able to do it because I was like 21 days is actually a lot. But look at God, he got me through this and I feel amazing. Like I had a breakthrough today, guys, or a milestone, I don't know what you want to call it, but so my coming into this fast, I wanted, one of my prayers, my main prayers was for God to, you know, speak to me. And I kept like, you know, struggling with that because at first I thought God like speaks to us with an audible voice, and he does sometimes, but not always. And for a lot of people, God can speak to a lot of people in different ways. So the first half of this fast, I was expecting an audible voice. I was expecting something grand, something big, but God can speak to us in the gentlest ways. But if we're not listening, we can easily miss it. And I also realized that in the past, God has tried to talk to me in so many different ways, but I've missed it. And it's okay if we miss it because God can still, you know, help us realize that we missed it. Like that's part of growing up, or that's part of growing. Mostly today, like how we put it all together, it helped me realize that God speaks to me through my dreams, through sermons, and through like godly faith-based videos. He spoke to me in different areas today. He showed up and he showed out. Like it wasn't like the biggest grand thing, but you know, just the simplest things that I needed him for, and he was there and I listened. I can say that I heard from God today, guys. So yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, I am so glad you did, because I don't know how I'm gonna put this video together or how it's gonna turn out, but I'm glad you actually came to this and to the end of this point. I hope you guys enjoyed it because it's pretty entertaining, and all you see is me exposing myself, talking about, oh, I keep thinking about food. I just love food. I just want to eat food. God, help me to stop thinking about food. Like, it makes me sound like I have an actual problem with like eating, but I don't. It's just, I just don't want to be eating as much as I do because I'm also an athlete. So it's like I got to keep a good body shape, but I also want to, you know, live a long life. So to live a long life, you got to eat right. So thank you guys for tuning in to The Way That Youth in the Life. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Again, please share this video with a friend. And I hope this video encouraged you guys to do the Daniel fast, or do like a fast, maybe 1 day fast, maybe a social media fast, whatever the case may be. If you have any questions or anything like that, do not hesitate to message me or leave it in the comments or email me. That also works too. I think my email is in my bio. Stay blessed and beautiful, guys. Don't forget that I love you, but most importantly, God loves you so much. Before you leave, be sure to check out this video up on the screen and then head over to my channel for more content. And until next time, bye guys. Stay blessed and beautiful.